Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Mr. Dungle's channel. As always, this is not financial advice, and I do this for entertainment purposes only. Dungles, the voice of the people, the voice of the humans here on Earth. So many people saddened because they sold around here and here and here. And exactly as we said would happen, happened. Continue to rise as we are in a bull run. We are not in a bear market. Dozer says, listen to this man, King Richard. First thing says, views on AmpCoin. Not covering AmpCoin right now, but if you stay tuned, I may. Depends how I feel. Right now, VET, as you guys can see, it's at 0.1128 right now, so shy of 1130. We did test late yesterday around 4 or 5 p.m., around 1165. Right here we have 10-cent mark, which is when we made the call. You can follow us on Twitter at mdungles or follow us on Instagram at MISTER Dungles if you want the latest and greatest. We made a call here. A lot of people got out around here because it's very hard to time the top, obviously. But still here, around here, you're still making good money to where you were at. Top coins for the next 90 days: Ethereum, Bitcoin, VET, Matic, 188, SNX, and he is 100% correct. That is coming from Dozer. Make sure to show him some love on his channel. We've got Harmony 1 at 837. And I do want to give you guys this bit of information. I personally believe that we may not be seeing dips as low as before, and that the times of these coins lasting these prices won't be too long. Your favorite crypto channels all covered about how we're in a bear market, how altcoin season was over, and I have that video coming out today. It will be a trash talking video about every other YouTuber. I have snippets of them. Why would I even entertain myself? Well, number one, I'm bored. And number two, you guys need to know the truth. Walter says, what are your thoughts on the markets today, Dungles? Welcome, Walter. Today's thoughts are sideways trading, which I love. You guys know I'm a very happy person when sideways trading happens. You know, remember, I am the voice of Dungles. That's it. Just a simple host. Dungles believes that you'll have sideways movement, couple of dips, go back up. What I was referring to here when we were talking about the dips as low as we could still see them, obviously. Let's pull up BTC real quick. Bitcoin, you can see a $30,000 drop again, 31,000. Do we go lower than that? I don't think so. Have we hit bottom? Last night I said Dungles believe we have. So remember that. Elisel Villa says, what's up, broski? Let's get it. Also, what's up to all the AMC apes? Yes. Sandor Garcia, Harmony 1 has been inching up slowly. They have had some upsetting network issues lately that they need to figure out. Yes, they have. But at 8 cents, can you be mad? Are you going to be mad when it's at $1? Are you going to be mad when it's at $1.20, $1.30? Are you going to be mad when it's even at 60 cents or 50 cents? The truth is, you're not. We had this circled here where you can see we had a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder, and the breakout. We've had so many confirmations. Again, same thing here. Shoulder, head, shoulder, breakout. And the opportunities, if you've been watching this channel, have been great because you've been able to make money throughout all these dips. All these dips, you've made money. So you're probably as profitable, if not more profitable, than where you were when this whole dip it started, right when Bitcoin was at 60,000 or 64,000. We're just $24,000 away from all-time highs. Just last week, everybody came and said, we're done, it's over, crypto's done. And I have those videos coming. Oh, it's all over. We're never going to relive it. Disco Inferno says, hey, came for the financial advice thing for the entertainment purposes. Yes, this is not financial advice, and I do this for entertainment purposes. Sandor says, that's the hope. I agree. Bitcoin dominance is strong now. I think we're a ways from altcoin dominance. Yes. But I will say this. I do believe we need to see Bitcoin continue to rise for altcoins to follow. I will show you guys. Here we go. It should pop up here soon. Coin Codex. There you go. Bitcoin 40,000. I mean, we're still up 8% from yesterday. You can't beat that. Or from the last 24 hours. Ethereum, 2,500. BNB 370 looking healthy. No thanks. I don't want to register my email. Cardano $1.57. Somehow Dogecoin is still in the mix. XRP is at 90 cents, looking good. Polkadot at $25. You have Bitcoin Cash at $626. That's pretty nice to see. Litecoin's gone up a bit as well. Solana yesterday was at 35, so you're up around $4 on that trade. Chainlink went all the way down to $20. You're up $4 on that trade if you took it. Theta, I cannot thank Arlene enough. She put us onto Theta at like $5. It's now at $9. Lou says, que hay mi gente? Saludos a todos mis latinos. Stand up. XLM is at 34 cents. It continues to fluctuate. It's acting like a kid that doesn't want to get out of the pool. I will, I won't, I will, I won't. Matic continuing its upwards momentum, staying around that $1.50 range. Ethereum Classic at $60. I'm still impressed as it's surpassed its all-time high. VET at 11.3, so I'm guessing we're at like 11.2 probably on the actual page. Tron is still a steal, I think. Tron is still cheap. Algorand is still cheap. Very big shout out to Mickey 100. Pancake Swap $17, good price. Celsius Networks, good price. Crypto.com token. If you didn't take advantage of this while it was down, I feel bad for you. T-Fuel, that's doing amazing. We're not going to talk about meme coins. BitTorrent, still making its way up. I know a couple of people have been able to day trade it, so keep an eye on it. Again, the charts are promising. Now everyone's calling for a Bitcoin rally. They're talking about going to 50,000 next. And I think we'll see a bit of a pullback. In my opinion, that would be healthy. We see Bitcoin drop a bit. Remember, that's where you're going to make your monies. Right here, I'll show you. This wasn't a big drop, but for example, from 8.6, let's see, 8.6 to 8.15, you're looking at a 0.005 cent drop, and that's good enough to make a nice piece of profit. Sorry about that. There we go. We have Compound at 337. H-bar up 7%. I know a lot of people are kicking themselves in the rear end for not buying this. I still think this is a steal. 20 cents. I mean, come on now. Total market cap right now shy of 1.7 trillion. But H-graph, remember, this is going to be 40, 50 cents in no time. So do not worry about that. 14 people right now in chat. Ask me some questions. Just wanted to go over. I haven't live streamed in a while. Disco Inferno says, I didn't buy enough H-bar. Glad you put me on it. No problem. That's what we do here. We share. So again, Harmony One still one of my coins. It looks like we're having a little bit of a pump. Let me see if I can confirm that. Not really. But still, at this price, you guys already know it hit 22 cents, 21 cents. So that was really nice. Disco Inferno says, any thoughts on ANKR summer plans? When it's going to take off? Thank you for bringing that up. We're going to pull it up here real quick. And we're going to upload it to the screen. So, as you see, ANKR tested 7.5, 7.8. We hit a... Oh, let's see where we're at. Yeah, we went to, what was it, 12, I think, close to, or 11.4? 11.4. So, you know, you take advantage of these drip drops, or drops, and go from there. We have this on the 1 hours looking, something's developing here. I'll need to find out by tomorrow at like this same time, I can tell. But hopefully it's not what I think it is. Let's move over to the 4 hour chart. Be able to tell a little bit better. When in doubt, zoom out. Remember that. There we go. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. ANKR needs some loving. Yes, it does. I still think it's going to hit $1. I still think Bitcoin needs to take off again more. Obviously, this is a start. Bitcoin being at what it was, which was 30,000 last week. We were as low as, I think, like, what was it, like 32,000 sometime last week? Let's just go, coño. Sorry about technical difficulties. Thoughts on AMP? I'll pull up AMP since everybody's asking about it. So this is when it got listed on Coinbase. It rose apparently to close to 10 cents. Came back down. This was our drop to, what is this, 5 cents. We're back at 7 cents. I mean, it's got potential. It's the I think it's the cheapest coin right now on Coinbase. So I do like it just to trade it. And you can see there's a little bit of a pump going on right now. So I'd consider trading it. For those of you that want a little bit more in-depth, I'll pull it up here. And that is, here we go, AMP currently up 26%. Let's see. And as you guys can see, this is what we usually take a look at. But let's look at the stats. So we have 24-hour volumes, 18 million. That's pretty low. So that's not really anything overly exciting. It's on a few good exchanges. AMP is a digital collateral token that exists on an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain. AMP is primarily designed to facilitate value transfers and is used by the Flex payment network and collateralized payments to collateralize payments. The AMP token is used to collateral for a computer. What's the circulating supply on this thing? Let's see. Price data. Let's see. Alright, so they made this site differently right now. Hold on one second. Here we go. So you have a market cap of, here we go, circulating supply, 36 billion. So yeah, you could have some future in it. It's not going to be huge, but you can probably double your money. So you're at circulating supply 36 billion. Max supply is a little high for my likings. Again, the volume is low, so I'm a little bit not happy about that. But in terms of the price, you can double your money probably within 30, 40 days. Let's see what we did on price data. All-time high was... That can't be right because that would be today right now. Yeah, so that's not right. Any other thoughts, people? There's 14 people in chat. I need questions or I get bored. So AMP is stamped. Dungles has just texted me and said it is approved. Okay, Sean says, bought AMP on Gemini a while ago. Will hold for a while. Who knows? Sean's pretty good at holding and finding gems too, so I would say not a bad gig. Let's see. Oh, and like I said, everybody stay tuned because I will be uploading a video later today making fun of YouTubers that have caused a lot of you guys to lose money. So like I said, yeah, AMP is on a bit of a ramp up. Because when we were just covering it, it was at 7.3, it's at 7.4. I mean, to see it at 9 cents would be dope. That's 2-cent profit. I'm tempted to move ANKR into AMP and ride it, but in the middle of a candle like this, I can't move. Like, right here, I can't move, especially not right here where it's moving right now. Is Fat Boy on there? You already know he is. Hey, get my popcorn ready. Oh, yes. So again, you have VET doing numbers yesterday since when we called it down here. We came out here. We exited about here. We bought back in around here and are currently just waiting for this to play out right now. Disco Inferno says, I am tempted to take the L and get to ANK and get my ANKR to vet and one. Bought ANKR V too high. I don't know if I would do all that, to be honest with you. You don't want to take a loss unless you know you're going to make it right back or relatively soon enough. But, I mean, besides that, everything's looking pretty good. Like I said last night or yesterday, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, Bitcoin's going to continue to rally. We've continued to say this. Bitcoin is in a bull run. We've been in a bull run. Even at 30,000, we were still in a bull run. We were just in a bearish trend. So everybody that called this a bear market, they're just following what other idiots say, and they'll be getting exposed today. And the other thing is, notice one thing. They need to continue to pump out content because this is how they make their living. But what they don't understand is they influence you guys into doing so. I pump out content when I want. And, you know, there's a big difference. If there's something important that has to be said, it'll get said. And if not, then we're not going to waste any time. And so many people with the shorts and longs have been so wrong. We're going to 30,000. We're going to 18,000. We're going to 5,000. It's like, if you don't know about what you're talking about, just don't talk about it, please. Because you're hurting people and that's the worst part of everything. Get some last minute questions in. You guys have been pretty quiet. Sean says I kept a good amount of ANKR. It's a decent coin, but it will take years to be a few dollars. Mr. Gaylord says, my peeps, what's up? Not much. Sean is right, though. I mean, the ANKR we're sitting on is profit. We doubled our ANKR and then, took out half and made the rest. And that's, you leave profit. And then if you want to leave the profit, move it around, you could afford to take a little bit of a loss and move it to another coin. A lot of people are talking about how this is looking exactly like the Wyclef chart. Boom, boom. One more drop and then more up to the upside. Like I said, don't get your hopes up. You don't know what's going to happen. And that. Make sure to follow me on Twitter if you want late breaking news. mdungles. Follow me on Instagram at misterdungles. I'm getting ready to go eat a yogurt. Any other last minute questions, team? I'm right here. Any other last minute questions, team? I'm right here. Pebbles says, Dungles, peace. Pebbles says, Dungles, peace. When do you see 88 going in the next few months? When do you see 88 going in the next few months? Miles Cooper, you can DM me on Twitter or add me on... Hold on, there's going to be an echo for you guys. DM me on Twitter at mdungles or add me on Snapchat at Mr. Dungles 2024. There's an interview process and a one-time donation. And we'll talk about that. Lou, day trading ass is best trading. For trading, yes, day trading, sure, but day trading is risky. I'll explain this. Day trading is risky because, okay, you bought here, got out here, you have a dip, but what if that dip doesn't come, or it doesn't come until a long, long time after you've, exceeded your new price target? So you should have a trading portfolio and you should have a long-term holding portfolio. So your long-term holding you don't touch unless, something drastic were to happen. And your short-term is the one you trade. And on average, you want to try to make 5 to 10% of your trading portfolio per day. So if you make that in one trade, then just be done. Don't be greedy because you will get your head knocked off. This is not leverage trading. This is just consolidating most of your coins into one and just trading it going up and trying to add 5 to 10% value to your portfolio a day. Lou says there's echoes. There should be no echoes anymore. So I will definitely be making a video on day trading and how it's success and how it's good. Spot trading, I don't know if that's the same as day trading. My terminologies aren't the best. So we'll just say I'm getting ready to get off live. Again, just if you want to follow me on Twitter, mdungles, Instagram, misterdungles, and you can hit me up on Snapchat at Mr. Dungles 2024 for a chance. Good info on day versus long term. Yeah, so at the end of the day, that's what we're going to try to do. Is short term and and long term. Differentiate what you have going on. Just be safe with everything you do. That's one thing I always tell everybody. I don't care how experienced you are. I don't care. Dungles is really experienced, and he's still, over the weekend, I think he made himself lose a couple of dollars too, and then, he's making it back, but it still happens. So, anybody else, just hit me up. We'll be talking. I'm getting ready to get off live. As always, take care. God bless you. I love you. Jesus loves you. I'm out.
Here, next thing. good and